Hello, and welcome back, and welcome to some Oddsparks, an automation adventure. So this is a demo that popped up on Steam. Welcome to our demo. Demos of Oddsparks contains 3+ hours of content. Multiplayer is available, but still in beta. Entering early access in 2024. Have lots of fun with it. So, I saw a video that I think Orbital Potato did. It popped up on my Steam thing, or on YouTube. I was like, oh, okay, what's this? As far as I can tell, it's an automation adventure game that somebody decided that it would be cool to take Factorio and Pikmin and smash them together. And I was like, okay, I'm here for it. All right, so we can go in here. We can do some body. We can do some skin colors. We can turn ourselves purple, or okay, when given the option to turn myself purple, I will turn myself purple. Just so we're clear. Eye color. Yeah, let's. Okay, wow, good amount of I like the blue. Really like blue. Like that. Brightness. Bring it up a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Close that. Hair type, default, teeth. What? Hair color. Well, that's gotta be white. There you go. Ah, look at that. Clothing, poncho default. I assume something on the back is done. You put a tail on it or not. So it's kind of like a Animal Crossing type. Dot spider web, left right, stripes. I like stripes. Stripes is kind of cool. I like that. Poncho pattern stripes, color 1. So we can change that to, and like I said, it's the multiplayer is already here. So if it's something that you want to jump on and play with your friends, I'm hoping to be able to do that sometime later. I hope. We will see how it works out. Color and pattern 3. Get a really dark purple. What does that do for us? Ooh, oh, that's black. There you go. Oh, that's my pantaloons. Socks. Long socks or short socks. It's cold. I'll put on long socks today. Head decoration, single, double, a row. We have like little ears. We'll go with a row. Brooch. Okay. So I see there's lots of stuff that you'll be able to do with this in the future. Save and close. That's good. We'll go ahead and start that bad boy. So I like going through the customization a little bit, just to kind of show that off. Especially in a multiplayer game, it helps to be able to customize your character. And there's a good amount of customization. The colors alone will allow you to do quite a bit. It's a calm and quiet day, and you are relaxing on your bench. This is my bench? Is this my house? All your daily tasks are done. Warm sun gently lulls you to a midday nap. Ooh, a midday nap. That sounds great. You dream of an adventure. A more exciting life than one could right now in Frontier Village, when suddenly an intense crash comes down in the field and wakes you up. Oh no, they broke everything. They broke it. Okay, so WSAD moves us around. You can interact with objects in your aim mode. It's clear that this way to fix the shed. You begin to clean up the area. You can clean the debris and shards and wood and find a gleaming metal object in the middle of the mess. Must have been that crashed and destroyed the shed. Ooh. Not sure of what it is. You pick up the strange metal object and put it away for now. You should first replace your shed. I don't want to replace my shed. I want to kind of move it. Ooh, what's this? Together. You just poke it. Poke it with a stick. Ooh, what's this? Okay. See, can I poke this? No, I can't poke that. All right, Kate's thing saying, all right, notebook, wooden log, leaves, okay. All right, it's easy enough. B button for building. Tools, edit tool. Edit. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Get out of that. B. Build. Nothing there either. Okay. Drag the mouse wheel to rotate. Okay. Mouse in and out to zoom. Okay. I did both of those. Okay, look. I go all the way in. Look. I look at my pretty little face, and then I zoom all the way out. Nope. Okay, and then I go whoop all the way around. All right, I got it. All right, we got the camera tutorial down. Open the map to find the woodsman. Talk to the woodsman. Complete rebuilding the shed. Okay, open the map. Open the map. It's in my backpack. Oh, the woodsman's up there. All right, let's go up there. Can we shift it? Nope. Shift opens the selector menu. Let's see. Rebuilding the shed. Map. Okay, easy enough. So right up here. Oh, here he is. How you doing? Oh, you got some. That's a hairdo there, buddy. Something crashed into your shed? Well, I'm sure I can teach you to fix a new one. Woodsman will help you rebuild the shed. It requires some wood logs. You can get wood logs from the logger. Don't forget to collect the logs from out of your logger. Harvest bushes around the village. Deliver. Okay, so we got to bring him 5 wood logs. So accept and pin that. So it's kind of like a. It's kind of like a. I almost want to say it's. I played. Can't remember the name of the game we played. It started with a D. But it's like Animal Crossing. It was an Animal Crossing type game. And that's kind of cool. But this one's got automation and stuff in it. So I'm gonna have to acquire some people to come help me play this later and see how the multiplayer is. Because multiplayer automation and Animal Crossing type stuff with Pikmin, like, oh dude, I'm here for it. All right, so we'll get all the boxes here in a minute. Okay, nope, dang it. Give me those. You. All right, now you come here. Do I have to put them in the box? Nope, I don't want that. Nope. Okay, okay, that's how I get. All right, there you go. Hold down control to split. I'm sure it probably tells me that right at the bottom of the screen. All right, so we'll complete that. Perfect. Here's the saw timber you need. This is what you have to do. Shed, saw timber 5. Okay, cool, easy enough. Open build menu. All right, so yeah, so if you clicked on this thing and you look down here on the bottom, split control plus click, transfer, right click, and back is the space bar. All right, easy enough. All right, so we'll go to B. Shed. Large shed. Okay, we have those. All right, so let's go build our shed back. Shift does not make you run faster though. Just so we're clear on that one. It opens this thing and then it confuses you and then you go to. But I'm assuming that means that would be really easy to play with a controller, which would be cool. All right, so we'll do those. Okay, do I just build my shed anywhere I want? Build shed. I'm gonna put it back where it was. It worked out well for it last time. All right. What to do? Use the map to see if someone else has a quest for you. All right. Look at this dude. Divine Researcher has a mission. Let's go check him out. Come here, buddy. You need help with a weird thing? I love weird things. Let me see. Ooh. Poke it right. Whoa. Don't be poking the strange thing. The strange piece of metal you picked up from the shed comes alive. It wraps the stuff around your brooch and staff and immediately wealth of information enters your mind. Dazed, you look at the ancient tablet. Nearby, the researcher realizes you understand the ancient writings. Ancient tablet seems particularly wrecked, but it definitely reads some of the text. Something about magic, devastation, a spark, something about hope. You relate everything to the researcher. You can understand it? That's incredible. Amazing news. Oh, you must look at the village monument for me. All right, so we need to go look at the village monument. Accept and pin. Go without me. I'll just slow you down. Come back and tell me what you find. You hear? Well, if I got to go there and then come back, how does it slow me down? Are you half as fast as I am? Throw you on my back. Throw you my backpack. It's nice. It shows it up here too. Ooh, let's click on this. What does this happen? Looms above you quietly with the weight of years behind it. You extend the hand, and the strange metal on the brooch radiates soft light. Suddenly, carvings of the stone itself shift into text. You barely have time to understand the writing you see appears and disappears. Hands can't catch all the information. Something about being last assessed several million days ago. The word danger catches your eye. Clear the monument is much more than you had all assumed. Words settle for a moment. Dangerous levels of corrupted ether are detected. Cleansing pulse routine initiated. Can hear the monument rattle. Something inside is trying to happen, but nothing happens. Arthritic cleansing failed. Function key missing. Cleansing routine recommended. Danger to life critical. This does not sound like a good way to day. A piece of stone moves aside to reveal a handful of empty key slots. You should tell the divine researcher about everything you found. Oh. That's a bunch of key slots. Okay, well, I don't have any of those, so I'm going to leave now. See, this is why I don't touch things. That's a lie. I always touch things. Usually, especially if they're, do not touch on them. You described everything you've seen in the village monument was activated. The divine researcher. The strange checks the missing spark keys, and he tried to cleansing pulse but failed. The divine researcher, natural smile falls, tries to digest everything. Individuals explore north, past the woodlands, and even past the mountains, and ones have traveled further, returned ill, and talked about how the magic aether itself felt strange. Some of them had used the word corrupted. It would explain a lot if the village monument could clean corrupted ether. It did seem odd that the place was perfect to make new village in. Sounds like we should turn it on and try it out. Fine research believes the threat described by it is one to take seriously. However, finding a single spark key has ever heard of will be difficult. Sounds impossible. All right, septon pin. Missing spark keys, perhaps more. See to dig up in my notes. Village has existed for a few decades now without any problems. I don't think the threat is immediate. They will all fall sick out of nowhere. Be careful in your adventures. Okay. Saw timber. Okay. Let's see. Map. Okay, you want me to talk to you again. But for now, there's lots of ancient shrines that you can translate. Quite a few woodlands. Perhaps you should even reveal even more about our mystery. They're technically not allowed to go out there. Could be quite dangerous, but I won't tell anyone. All right. Old mine shaft, and that should be a strange-looking little building. Call them ancient shrines. It has the kooky little golden statue on top. You have my permission, so go. Have a fun adventure. Yay, fun adventure time! All right, where's the... Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. So, like I said, it's kind of this, like, Animal Crossing and, like, and we'll get into the factory building and the Pikmin aspect of it in a minute here. But it's a cool little game. And the fact that we can actually play with friends at the same time of logs, I call them Stumpy Sparks. Be the first in the step of making it right. Oh, okay. All right, what's this thing? Examine. You start looking at a shrine, but as you look closer, it's more evident that it's not actually a shrine, but some kind of machine. You extend your hand, and the strange metal of the brooch radiates a soft light. With a touch, the machine rumbles as it works by itself. Short moment, the machine stops and displays some writing. From what you understand, the shrine is capable of making something called a Stumpy Spark. However, it is currently broken and is asking for some items to fix itself. Alright, so we need wooden logs and aether shards. Okay, so wooden logs. Touch shrine, hoping to roll inside, and leave it for now. Alright, so we get... That's a pine sampling. And then you got these little guys here. So, from the video I watched earlier. A spunny. Let's see, we'll get some logs from that guy. Can't smack those guys. Get rocks. You pick up rocks. You can pick up all kinds of stuff. And there's these little guys here that have like aether shards in them, and rocks and plates. It's just like chests you find out in the woods, so that you can kind of pick up stuff. All right, so how many we need? Oh, we need one ether shard. I think we're good now. All right, so let's go back to this guy over here. Ooh, what's this? Ancient waypoint or immediately unlocked the demo. Require constant supply of fuel. Use a map to. Oh, okay. That's a neat little trick. I like that idea. Okay. Open inventory. All right. So, oh, look at that. We already have 5. All right. Do that. Then we'll do this. We'll do that, and we'll complete it. The shrine slowly whirs to life, takes items and begins to fix itself. It seems to be running some kind of test as it's checking everything, but still works. Suddenly, a spray is rather strange creature arms. Sprite notes that it's a Stumpy Spark. Is immediately activated as part of the test. The Stumpy Spark stares at you and seems ready and eager to receive instructions. However, before anything can be done, with a puff of magic, the Stumpy Spark turns into a wooden disc that fits into your hand. The Spark's deactivation is successful. The shrine claims it is now fully operational and is ready to be assigned sparks. Strange metal staff changes and slots that can fit in the disc appear. It's placed and the Stumpy Spark begin to follow you. All right, so we have one Stumpy Spark now. So the way this works is we open our inventory here, or tab to our backpack. Right, so we have a Stumpy Spark that's down here. If we go back into this guy and we open it, you notice you have a couple of spark slots down here. So I can actually take my spark slot and stick him here. And then if I stick some wooden logs in and I stick these guys in like this, then you'll see he'll start rolling back and forth on the little jelly guy there. And he'll start making things. Now, if I run up here and I think if I just, without him in there, I can click on it and it will make things. I can make things. So either I can hand make them or I can throw these little spark guys on here and then they can make themselves. So I like the part where they make themselves. Except for I don't want to sit here all day and watch you roll around on your face. Speaking of face rolling on a keyboard, come on, man. All right, and then you'll see in the back they'll start popping out. So we have one there. We can actually put him in here like this. And now we've gone from 1.9 a minute to 3.8 per minute. The only problem with that is we're going to run out of these spark things really soon, which is going to cause us a problem. So now I'm going to take this guy. We'll put him over here. I'm going to actually take these guys out also. Nope, give me here. You go there. All right, like that. So now they follow me around pretty much like Pikmin did. And then let's see, in aim mode. So if I hit my space bar, I get my aim mode, right? And you throw sparks equipped to the active spark bar. You can also call them back by right click. Sparks cancel their current order. So if I do this and go boop, they'll run off and start murderizing things, right? So he's going to go off and just start murderizing things, and then he'll actually come back. And then if I throw another one out like that, it's going to pick the stuff up and bring it back to me. And they make little noises, and it's great, and it's awesome. and I'm already in love with this game. Like, this game is already amazing. Simply because I can throw them and they yell, and it makes me laugh. It's hilarious. Now I can run over here and I can pick them up and left click on it if I wanted to. But why would I ever do that when I could throw them and they make funny noises and then I can pick them back up? So I just love the idea of being able to do that. And I love Pikmin. I used to play Pikmin when it first came out with my daughter, and we had so much fun with it. And it's an awesome game. All right, so we got all that. More stuff in the box. So we're kind of going to run up here a little bit. Now, these guys can, if I throw them at that, I don't think they can knock that tree down. Like, we can't do anything. Oh, they can knock those trees down. So they'll start knocking those trees down, and they will eventually make their way back. So we can't even chop those trees down, but they can. Now, once they do that, they'll only pick up one thing and bring it back to us, which is fine. You know, you got to start somewhere. love the noises they make. They're the best. Oh, they're so great. I didn't even know this game was even gonna be a thing or anything. It just hits a spot for me. So now we can go back over here. We can open this guy back up. Now we have 16 sparks, right? So we'll do that. We don't have nearly enough of those yet. So I'm going to take one of you guys. I'll just put one of you in there for now. Because it's going to be a minute. I need to go get some more wood. Too far away. I love their noises. Their noises are great. So some of this is like as much fun as it is to have them just go around and pick things up for me. At the same time, it's threw him at the big tree and knocked him out. Oh no, poor guy. I'm sorry. No. Come back. All right. All right, so we've gotten all that stuff. We could go back if we wanted to, and do that. But I think I'm gonna get some more sparks before I get too far into this, because that is something that we're gonna need. And the more of these things I can have hanging around with me, the better off we are. Come on, pick them up. At least with the aether shards, those are a little bit easier to get. But yeah, so honestly, this is probably going to be one of those games that I'm just going to play the living crap out of. And just for no other reason than it's just an amazing thought of the way the game starts, the way the gameplay of it, the automation of it. And I'm hoping to get into some of the automation here soon. So we'll need to go back to town here in a minute. But in order to really get into some of the automation, I'm going to need to get further into the game. Just throw them all. Oh, you can get them stacked up on it. Okay. So you can do this and go. Just throw all of them at one tree, and they beat the crap out of it quick. Now we got 2 of them face rolling. At this point, I think we just need more trees. More trees. Come on. Oh, it's great. I love I love their little noises. They just make me laugh. They're hilarious. I don't know. I'm in a weird mood this morning. Oh. But yeah, so this way, you just kind of run around, do this stuff, and pick up some things. We'll get those. Ooh, that one dropped aether. Go get the aether. That stuff's important. Yeah, I kind of wish they would go back and get it, but I'm kind of glad they don't at the same time, because you could end up losing them. Because that's part of the problem you have with like Factorio is the bots, since they are kind of automated and do whatever they want to, sometimes you can run into some issues where the bots start doing things and it's not what you want them to do. Then you lose them, and then they're halfway across the map and they don't have power, and it's a mess. All right, so we got all those guys back. We'll run back here real quick. Oh, they got little purple leaves on them too. That's fancy. So that way you know whose is whose. All right, so you want more logs. We'll do that. So we can't get big trees yet, but now I've gotten 8 of these things following me around. Poor thing. I almost feel sorry for it. Oh, this is great. So, like I said before, this demo is on Steam right now. You just go download it and play it. The multiplayer is already in it. There will be a link down in the bottom. If not, you can just go look for it on the page. It is, I don't know. It's so far, like I said, I want to get a little bit further into it to get some of the other stuff, kind of to figure out what's going on. But we will get all that figured out here in a minute. Yeah, so as you can tell, you can you can take out some trees pretty quickly. All right. I don't think they like taking out those big trees. That seems to knock them out. You get sad when they don't get to pick up a log too. That's great. It is great. All right, let me get back here. Figure out what this thing is doing. You guys are sitting around again. This will only hold 20 logs at a time. So basically we can only make 4. And then these guys only stack to 10 at a time. So that's fine. So we're going to go ahead. We'll run back to town real quick. Right after I remember where that is. Here, yeah, it's here. Enter village. Wait for all the Pikmin to come back. I'm going to keep calling them Pikmin. But they're sparks. All right, so we're back in here. Now, like, can you imagine, like, everybody's out wandering around, everything's fine, and then just some dude runs back in with a bunch of stumps falling in? Everybody's fine with it, though. Divine researchers want you to use your newfound ability to understand divine text, read a few things, right? So, all right, we've done that. Tell the divine researcher everything you've seen in the ancient shrine, especially the rather strange creature that came out of it after you fixed it. So they're called sparks, you say. How unusual. Clearly, I have some research to do. Not to mention the fact that there's 12 of them standing behind me, patiently just vibrating. They're quite cute. You should show them around. Maybe other villagers will have some thoughts and ideas on them. Just go wander through the city and cause panic and mayhem. All right, so we hit M. It'll tell us to go up here and talk to this guy again. What are those little guys? Sparks, you say? And you can get them to work for you. Oh, tell me more. The eyes twinkle as though he's described the ancient shrine and how sparks work, mutters something, nods to himself. Oh, I see, of course. That's pretty ingenious. Wait, let me have a few, will you? And I'll get some materials, and I'll try making a logger for your little sparks. So he wants 10 wooden logs, 5 stone, and 2 stumpy sparks. So we'll accept that. So we'll open that. I think I do have... Okay, I do have all of it already. Do that. Put item there. So now you can have 10 of those. I will give you 2 of my very expensive sparks. And I will let you have some stones. All right. All right, so we're going to complete that. Of course, since they're so small, they'll need a low table, and it's done. It's a very important thing. You'll need the orb to build the logger. They offset the Arthur and the giant trees you see. You don't really need to know what that means, but let me tell you, I personally tried harvesting giant trees without an arthritic counterbalance. It took 2 whole months to regrow my mustache. First, the bee plant corpses around in the woodlands. Sure, you'll find some more, but for now, I'll give you a few I have spare. Okay. All right, so we'll do that. Okay. So I think we're still just wanting to activate the monument. What do you want? Well, little dolls of yours, the woodsman is showing them off. They're follow instructions, right? You think you can carry stuff too? As you see the woodman show off sparks, the quartermaster has an idea, given instructions to work places, carry items, build paths. We can build a dirt path, test it out, and promises what he has learned. Deliver 3 stumpy sparks, so we'll accept that. So we'll give you 3 sparks. Nope, you only get 3 of them. You only wanted 3, you only get 3 of them. Should have asked for more. Work on the path, so pick up items from the buildings, and they pass to drop off items to the buildings, they can use them. Okay, dirt path. Okay, we got a dirt path in a barrel. Try it out. Build a logger. Connect the logger to Stumpy Spark Shrine. Throw a Stumpy Spark on the path. Transport 20 wooden logs. Okay, accept the pin. That's easy enough to do. All right, so back out into the forest. So this is where the automation starts, and this is kind of where, kind of when I saw this, I was like, okay, I'm here for it. Like I'm here for this game. So here's a harvester. So we can build a harvester here like this. You hit the R key, you can rotate it around. So we're going to rotate it so that the bottom comes out there. So this is where it comes out. That's where it wants to go in, right? So we'll do it like that. So we'll close our build menu. We'll go here. We'll get us a path. We'll get us a path like this. Like, do I need to put it there? I guess not. Right? So we just do it like this. Let me get that out. So what we're going to do is we'll throw spark there and a spark there. And you'll see now they start throwing those guys out. So now we got more logs than we can ever freaking want. And then I would do this and go bloop, like that. And then you throw it on the path and it just runs around on the path and it tries to grab things and bring stuff around. Except for I don't want you to bring those out there. I'm down on the wrong side. You come here. Okay. All right, how do I get you back? All right, so that's obviously the output side. Can I? Okay, how do I pick him back up? All right, so if you destroy the road, then you get all your stuff back. Okay, pick those up. All right, so now we've learned that we need to build our path around the other way. Do it like this. We'll do it like that. Which is way more than we need in a path. But now I can do this and get rid of it. And we can go spacebar. We throw a couple of sparks on there like that. And they're going to go around and grab logs for us. And then they'll carry the logs. They do slow down when they get them. And you'll notice that when you hold the space bar, there's an arrow on one side and an arrow on the other side. It shows you the direction they're going to take off when you first start moving them. So we'll throw 5 on there. So pretty much each time one of these they make a loop, then they can they'll be able to make a spark. And then we can go over here. We can grab this guy here like this. We can actually grab all 20 of those. Because these guys are going to make sparks a lot faster than these guys can use them. Or make logs faster than these guys are using them. So eventually they'll get all backed up. Actually, they may not get backed up because they just don't have enough of them. Alright, we got enough of those guys there like that. So we can let that guy run for a little bit now, and as long as we can keep the Aether in here, which we don't currently have in there, as long as we can put that guy back in there, right, then we can make pretty much as many sparks as we want. And then now the sparks for somewhat is automated. Obviously, we don't have the part where we have to go out and manually get the Aether. Yeah, so you see that guy there is that weird spunny corpse. That's not very nice of it. Poor guy. So we just got to go out and find the spunny corpses, and we can get aether pretty much wherever we want. We can get all that stuff. It's kind of easier to gather, and in the beginning it's not hard to pick that stuff up. So which is good. Ooh, lots of them. So, but we're able to pick that stuff back up real quick. Wood's easy to get. Obviously, now we've automated wood. Eventually, I'm sure we'll be able to automate the aether shards. Do 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 do. Oop, you're getting rocks. All right, that's fine. I could probably use rocks. All right, come on. Pick that thing up. All right. Get back here real quick. And see how this thing's going. So we should have done... yeah, we want to craft Stumpy Spark 6. So we're slowly crafting the ones that we need. So now we have 9. Now we have 9. So we'll craft the extra bit of sparks that we need. Not so much worried about that, but and we can look here. You can see there's a whole big area to go explore and go look around at. I'm sure at some point we're probably going to run into something we don't want to run into, because that's usually how these games work. Get trapped in trees. Having them go pick that stuff up. Oh! Hey, remember that part where I said we're probably going to run into something we don't want to? Oh no, he stunned him! Oh no, he killed it! I give up! I give up! Run away! We need more. He was murdering them. I hope he doesn't chase me back here. I don't know if I can make him fast enough to knock him out. All right, so that thing's full now. All right. So I think they're staying ahead, maybe. We'll throw one more on there. I'm just trying to get them to stay ahead. As long as I can get them to stay ahead, then we're good. Let me past you, silly thing. All right, grab all those things and bring them back. Oh, they'll just jump down. That's nice of them. This game is great. I'm having so much fun with it. We'll get us a lot more of those guys. We're gonna go visit the big guy in again a little while. But when I do that, I'm gonna take like a bunch of dudes. We'll take everybody with us. And then when you send them off to start murderizing things, sometimes they'll take off and see if there's somebody close. You can throw them far too. Oh, This game is great. I literally am having so much fun just running around with the little things like that. So the plan will be this one. I'm probably going to play through the entire part of the demo. Probably go way too far down into things that I don't need to go down into, and just generally do what I normally do with things like this. Because so far this game, it's got a lot of promise to it, and at this point, it's one of those. It'll be one of the games that I'm. As soon as it comes out, I will own this game, because I pretty much have to. Like, it just I want the woods. All right, so let's go ahead and transport 20 wood. We already did that. Oh, let's go ahead and grab the sparks so they're not backed up, because you can only stack up 10 at a time. So now, yeah, so since they only stack 10 at a time, but now I have 18 of them. And then it'll just kind of just only go through all of them. I'm gonna get 30 of them and go check out that dude again. We'll see how we'll fix his wagon. All right, so this guy's got a little guy here. I'll show you that. This sign here. He just kind of follows this path around. He always goes to the right and just keeps going and keeps going. Then he just goes around, and then this, if he has the wood pile open, he'll take it around. He'll drop it off. He'll come back around to the other side, pick one up, and it shows you kind of how it works. All right, so we'll go ahead and complete that. Saw timber. Now, as you explained, that it happened when you created the particular line. Lips relaxed into a soft and satisfied smile. Nice. Here, take this as a gift. Yay, saw timber. All right, easy enough. Let's see, what do you want? So again, maybe you get these sparks to not just harvest the wood, but actually craft with it. You need quite a lot of materials, try some different ideas, but you and your sparks can do it. So he's going to give me a saw bench and solid timber. He wants me to deliver 100 wood, which we do not have at this exact moment, but we will very soon. And we do have a couple of other things here to go look at. Looking through the research, it seems that these sparks are entirely unique. First person to discover such a thing. Surprised the old man can actually do some work. Divine technology is my specialty. I'll have you know, and I've been thinking maybe we can recreate these spark machines. Divine researcher grins, eyes full of passion. One of several pages full of questions and prepared to ask you. He wants to Spark Workshop. Okay. Well, we have that. Divine Researchers, Ancient. Okay. So we'll accept that because we have both of those, I think. And Divine certainly fits some older practices. Okay. All right. So we'll do that. So we'll do that. And then you wanted 10 of these bad boys. Don't really want to give away 10 of those, but piping is vital. Replicate it. I made processed agnostic. It means you can use this other type of sparks. What? I know there are more shrines out there. I bet warm dinner that are more sparks too. Oh, I always thought that these statues were minor deities, but other creatures, oh no. Spark Workshop and the Stumpy Spark. Okay, easy enough. Okay, so that should allow us to make another Stumpy Spark Workshop. So that will be helpful. And then this. Oh, look, you're being such a busy elephant today. How do you teach you about things? A lot of tasks to do. Tells you the tricks that she uses to look at bigger picture and figure out what to take care of next. Quest overview. Open quest overview. Accepted pin. So we'll go ahead and open the quest overview. Stumpy Spark, Woodlands, Note, Defense. Okay. Allows us to kind of look at that stuff. That's kind of cool. Rocks, Aether, miscellaneous. Easy enough. Quest log. Right's clear. I did open the quest log, right? No. Quest log. Don't have any quests at the moment. Active monument, woodcrafter, quest overview. Okay. Easy enough. I already opened the quest log. All right, maybe I've broken it. All right, we'll deal with you later, Mary Lady. All right, and it looks like there's a couple more people over here that we haven't met yet. So eventually we'll run into some more people over here. You see there's some more of the city that we can kind of go and do things in. So, but with that, I think for now we will leave this one where it is. I will work on getting some more sparks and kind of building some more stuff in between this episode and next. And just kind of make sure we have enough sparks and we have enough wood. Because that's really where we're at right now is I need a crap load more wood. The one guy wants 100 wood to be able to help him, so we'll do that. But as always, if y'all like the videos, please go ahead and throw on the like button. If you have a question, a comment, or concern, please leave that down below also. And if you have not subscribed already, please do that. It does help us. If you want to see more of the stuff that we put out, it helps you too. With that, y'all be safe, and we'll talk to y'all next time. Bye.